Hi, Ron Wilson here. Just wanted to talk to you today a little bit about software testing and specifically talk to you about the software test planning process. Whether you're using Agile or Waterfall, software test planning is the most important element of the planning process. It requires that the tester or test lead spend enough time reviewing either documentation, story cards, or other material, or collaborating with the development organization in order to find out more about the software product that is being tested. If the organization or group has a BA, that's also another good source. You can also reach out to the business person who might be testing or the UAT person to make sure that the testing individual get as much information as they can in order to make some great test cases or develop some exploratory testing techniques. Without planning, the tester and the QA organization is really going to struggle. They're probably going to miss the mark or miss some specific testing activity, which could result in some production defects. So the more time you spend up front, the less time you have to spend on the back end, and everybody will be happy. If you are using Waterfall, you're probably going to develop a test plan. So if you're in testing or have been in testing, you should be fairly familiar in terms of what a software test plan looks like. You can Google, you can find some additional information on the internet. Most test plans are pretty general, and you can customize them to meet your needs. You do want to identify basically what the scope is, what are you going to be testing, what are the processes, if you find defects, what kind of data are you going to use, where are you going to test it, who is involved in the project, who's involved as a tester, all the stakeholders. You want to make sure that they've had a chance to review the test plan, and you want them to be able to sign off on the document. If you're an Agile, obviously you may, or you probably won't have a test plan. You might have a condensed version, a 1 to 2 page document that might give you some more insight in terms of what you're testing during each sprint or iteration, but you're probably not going to get a whole lot of detail in terms of documentation. I hope this has been helpful. If you want more information on software testing, please visit my website at qarevolution.com or my YouTube channel at QA Revolution. Thank you and have a good day.